This is Rachel LeBlanc from She Notes Entertainment and Patent Lifestyle Events, and we're here today at Harlem Lanes to give tribute to the Silent Majority Breast Cancer Foundation, an organization out of Los Angeles. They are doing research to eradicate this disease. We have a silent auction here. We have fun, we have food, and we're in contribution, so that's what it's all about today.
This is a good event. This event is basically about cancer, and I'm actually here because I had two family members of mine pass away from cancer, which are my grandparents. And you know, I mean, this is a disease that people really need to take notice to. Just here to make sure that you know, I know my grandparents will want me to stand for something.
Greetings in the spirit of hope. My name is D.G. Wilson Davis, and I'm the Executive Director to Spirit of Hope, Cancer Survivors Making a Difference. I welcome this opportunity to bring you joy, peace, and a lot of good health, because we are cancer survivors truly making a difference in our community.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in September of 2005. I had a lumpectomy, and also they did a hernia repair on the same day.
Good evening. My name is Marie Hazel Waldron, and this is my story. I was first diagnosed in 1999 with breast cancer. I had a mastectomy. No treatment was required. Unfortunately, 5 years later, almost to the same day, I was diagnosed in my right breast. So I now have bilateral mastectomy. It has been my choice not to have reconstructive surgery or to wear a prosthetic. I am breastless because this is how God has made me. This is how I am. I am a survivor, and this is how I go through every day in life.
I came into contact with the Spirit of Hope when I was looking for a support group. I had tried several, but they were not feeding me what I needed to have at that time. The spiritual nurturing that you get, and also when you're falling down because you might be having a bad day or you're in pain, you have those sisters and brothers that know exactly what you're going through. It's fine to have your loved ones, but if you haven't experienced cancer, they can't sometimes feed you what you need to have. Now I'm about ready to cry, so. It like I said, just really taught me another newer way of life and in a more positive way. I love DG to death. She has exposed all of us that have been part of that program. I thank God because he always affirmed and confirmed that he had never left me alone through a person, through a phone call, through my neighbor knocking on my door, through a card. It's always been that he has placed someone in my midst, and I tell you, when I found the Spirit of Hope program, I knew I had found exactly what was going to feed my heart and my soul.
I enjoy talking to people about doing their mammograms. They're so important. And as survivors, we like to enjoy ourselves. So we're out here today, we're bowling for a cure, and we're having fun. As I said before, remember your mammograms, your self-exams, and spread the word about breast cancer.
My name is Ed Davis. I am the husband of D.G. Wilson Davis, who is the Executive Director of Spirit of Hope. Having been diagnosed last December, the early part of December, and having to go for a procedure this April in which I had the prostate cancer operation. It's about swallowing your pride and letting the doctor do the digital rectal exam, which is the DRE. Upon that, the abdomen was found, and I had the biopsy, which at the time indicated that I had a low stage of cancer. 4 months later, when I had the operation, it was discovered that my cancer was really further advanced than what they had anticipated. I was actually at an 80% level instead of a 20% level of cancer. Thank God the operation was a success. I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to support this initiative because I feel it's important that we as a people, as a family, tell the story. God has blessed us with time to continue on, that we tell the story about cancer, that others may go and just go for their examinations, go for their checkups, and not be afraid, because the sooner you detect it, the better your chances of survival.